Oakland, a city etched in history, a name whispered with a mix of reverence and regret. The name feels heavy now, gritty, full of memory. It carries the weight of generations, the echoes of dreams realized and promises broken. It speaks of a past that's both celebrated and mourned. Once, this was the city you came to for something real, not for postcards. It wasn't about the glossy facade, but the genuine heart beating within its diverse neighborhoods. It was a place where authenticity reigned supreme. It was the soulful, tough brother to the city across the bay, a counterpoint to the polished image of San Francisco. Oakland stood firm in its identity, unyielding and unapologetically itself. A place that wore its name with pride. The spirit of Oakland was infectious, a vibrant tapestry woven from the stories of its people. It was a city that embraced its identity. The sun hit different here, bathing the streets in a warm, golden glow that seemed to amplify the city's unique character. Cutting through fog with a golden promise. A promise of opportunity, of community, of a place to belong. It was a beacon that drew people in, offering hope amidst the challenges. You could smell that promise in the air, a unique blend of scents that defined the Oakland experience. Salt from the estuary, carried on the breeze, a constant reminder of the city's connection to the bay, smoke from backyard barbecues. The aroma of grilling meats, a symbol of community and shared meals, filled the air with warmth and conviviality. People moved with purpose, their footsteps echoing the city's relentless energy. A rhythm born of hard work and community. A collective drive that propelled Oakland forward, fueled by the dedication and resilience of its residents. Travelers in the know found jazz clubs, taquerias, hidden gems that offered a taste of Oakland's vibrant culture, and a welcome as honest as the day is long. A genuine warmth that embraced newcomers, making them feel like they were part of the Oakland family. That Oakland feels like a ghost now, a shadow of its former self, haunted by the memories of what once was, a story for those who missed it. A fading photograph, a whispered legend, a reminder of a city that's slipping away. The bones remain, the physical structures that bear witness to Oakland's rich history. Grand old buildings, wide streets, testaments to a time when Oakland aspired to greatness. But the spirit is quieter, bruised. The vibrant energy that once pulsed through these streets has been diminished, replaced by a sense of unease. Smiles are harder to find, replaced by expressions of worry and uncertainty. Confidence replaced by weary caution. A guardedness that reflects the challenges the city faces. Empty storefronts, silent witnesses to the economic shifts that have reshaped Oakland. And quiet docks, a stark contrast to the bustling port that once fueled the city's growth. Echo a profound sense of loss, a feeling that something precious has been taken away, leaving a void in the city's soul. What happens when a city's story is rewritten, when the narrative is taken over by outside forces, by forces beyond its control? When the very essence of a place is transformed by economic pressures and shifting demographics? The things that made it special have become commodities, traded and exploited for profit. Too expensive for those who built them. The very people who shaped Oakland's identity are being priced out, displaced from the communities they helped create. This isn't just Oakland's story, it's a cautionary tale that resonates far beyond its borders. It's the story of so many places. Cities across America are grappling with similar challenges, facing the threat of homogenization and the loss of their unique character, but here the contrast is sharper, the juxtaposition of old and new more jarring, the pain more acute. The wounds of displacement and loss are felt deeply within the community. The truth is complicated, a tangled web of economic forces, social inequalities and historical legacies. A story of change, loss, and maybe, just maybe, a glimmer of hope remains. A fight that isn't over yet. The spirit of Oakland endures, fueled by the unwavering determination of its residents to reclaim their city and preserve its soul. Oakland was a destination by design, a city of industry and opportunity. The port was its heart, drawing people from everywhere with the promise of steady work and a home. After World War II, the Great Migration brought thousands seeking freedom and jobs, reshaping the city's identity. Waves of immigrants from Latin America and Asia added new layers to Oakland's character. This wasn't a melting pot, it was a vibrant stew, every flavor distinct. For travelers, diversity was the main attraction. Chinatown in the morning, taco trucks at lunch, blues bars at night. The city's swagger came from its mix, proud of its grit and reputation for welcoming everyone. Here, character mattered more than background, creating a unique sense of community. Oakland felt real because it was real people, real lives together. Oakland's soul lived in its art, a vibrant tapestry woven into the very fabric of the city. It was a living, breathing expression of the people who called Oakland home. Loud, funky, political, and original. The art wasn't just decoration, it was a statement, a conversation, a reflection of the community's values and struggles. It challenged the status quo and celebrated the spirit of resistance. The city grew its own culture, organically and authentically. It wasn't manufactured or imposed, it bubbled up from the streets, the homes, and the hearts of its residents, rooted in its diverse neighborhoods. Each neighborhood contributed its unique flavor to the city's cultural stew, creating a rich and complex blend of traditions, perspectives, and experiences. Legendary music funk, with its infectious grooves and soulful melodies, was a defining sound of Oakland. Hip-hop, a voice for the voiceless, echoed the struggles and aspirations of the city's youth. Punk, raw and rebellious, challenged the norms and celebrated individuality, all echoing struggle and pride. The music scene was a powerful force for social change, a platform for artists to express their truths and connect with their community. Murals told community stories. They were visual narratives that captured the history, the hopes, and the dreams of the people. Artists thrived in old warehouses, finding space and freedom to creating raw, challenging work that pushed boundaries and sparked dialogue. First Fridays grew from a small gathering, a humble beginning fueled by passion and creativity, to a massive street festival, a testament to the city's vibrant art scene. A monthly burst of creativity, a celebration of art, music, and community. Food was about tradition and flavor, a reflection of the city's diverse cultural heritage. Soul food kitchens, serving up comfort and connection. Pho shops, offering fragrant bowls of Vietnamese goodness. Bakeries filling the air with the aroma of freshly baked bread. Pupuserias, serving up delicious Salvadoran specialties. Eating here was discovery, a culinary adventure that tantalized the taste buds, a way to travel the world without leaving the city. Each bite told a story, a connection to a different culture and tradition. This cultural richness was Oakland's greatest asset, a source of strength, creativity, and resilience. Born from the ground up, nurtured by the community, and celebrated by all. Accessible and inclusive, welcoming to all who sought to connect and contribute. For visitors, Oakland was an immersive, full-body experience, a chance to truly connect with a place and its people. You didn't just see the city, you experienced it. You felt it, heard it, tasted it, smelled it. Every sense was engaged. It stayed with you long after you left, a lasting impression etched in your memory. Every story has a turning point. For Oakland, it was slow and painful. The shipyards and factories closed, jobs vanished, and the city's identity was shaken. Oakland was a place of skilled labor and union pride. When the work left, a void opened. Families who expected stability found themselves adrift. The city's economic engine sputtered, poverty and desperation took root. Crime grew, fueled by the crack epidemic, leaving addiction and broken families. Oakland's image shifted from soulful city to a byword for urban decay. Neighborhoods declined, storefronts boarded up, fear became constant. Community ties frayed, those who could leave, did. The unraveling changed Oakland forever, setting the stage for new challenges. As Oakland reeled from lost industry, the tech boom across the bay brought new pressures. San Francisco's soaring costs pushed newcomers to Oakland, bringing money and change. Trendy shops and condos appeared, but longtime residents paid the price. Rents skyrocketed, homeownership slipped away, and gentrification took hold. Oakland became two cities, one thriving, one displaced. The culture that drew people in was dismantled as artists and families were priced out. The social fabric stretched thin, resentment simmered, and identity fractured. The promise of Oakland was replaced by the harsh reality of a speculative real estate market. The landscape of a city is not just brick and mortar, but the stories etched in the hearts of its people. Oakland, a city with a rich and complex history, is undergoing a transformation that is deeply affecting its residents. "I've seen this block change 3 times, says Marcus, a retired longshoreman in West Oakland, his voice carrying the weight of years and memories. First, it was all families, a tapestry of generations living side by side, sharing laughter and hardship. He remembers a time when the streets were filled with children playing and neighbors knew each other by name. Then the jobs went, factories closed, and the economic heart of the community faltered. And where opportunity faded, the drugs came, casting a shadow over the neighborhood. Now I don't know half the people here." A sense of displacement washes over him as he observes the changing faces and unfamiliar routines. He shakes his head, a gesture of disbelief and resignation. They pay more for 1 month's rent than my mortgage was for a year. It's a different world now, one that feels increasingly out of reach. The soul is getting quiet. The vibrant hum of community is fading, replaced by an unsettling silence. Sophia, a young artist, moved here with dreams as big as the murals she envisioned. She sought creative energy and affordable space, a haven where she could nurture her talent. We were all broke, but we were making things, creating a vibrant artistic ecosystem fueled by passion and shared struggle. Now my studio's sold and I can't afford to stay. The very foundation of my artistic life is crumbling beneath me. It feels like the city is breaking up with me. The pain of displacement is palpable, a deep sense of loss and betrayal. Even tourists feel the shift. Klaus, visiting from Germany, remembers a different Oakland, a place brimming with raw energy and authenticity. It was so alive, a vibrant mix of cultures and experiences. Now it's more polished, more curated, but also more tense. The spontaneity and genuine connection seem to be fading. We feel less comfortable exploring, venturing off the beaten path. The sense of unease is hard to ignore. These voices echo the same story, a chorus of experiences that paint a complex picture of a city in transition. Displacement, anxiety, and nostalgia for what's lost. The weight of these emotions hangs heavy in the air. The streets of Oakland are talking, a complicated, heartbreaking chorus, a symphony of voices rising and falling with the changing tides. It's a story not found in travel brochures or crime stats, a narrative that goes beyond the surface-level portrayals. It's human, etched on the faces of those who call this place home, a testament to the enduring spirit of the community. The transformation is profound and often painful, leaving scars on the landscape and in the hearts of its residents. The city's story is told in every conversation, every changed storefront, every whispered memory of what once was. Oakland's heartache is real, but so is its resilience, its unwavering determination to preserve its identity in the face of change. The voices remind us, this is more than a headline, more than a statistic. It's a living, breathing city, still fighting for its soul, a battle waged in every neighborhood, every community meeting, every act of resistance and hope. For travelers, Oakland's headlines are hard to ignore. Crime, break-ins, warnings. Fear keeps visitors away, starving the city of the positive energy tourism brings. Small businesses suffer, and the city's true character is hidden behind caution. The thoughtful traveler faces a choice. Engage honestly, or let fear dictate the experience. Oakland is more than its worst headlines. Its good still exists in abundance. When fear wins, everyone loses. The traveler and the city. Despite everything, Oakland's heart still beats. Defiant, stubborn, alive. Its soul has gone deeper, thriving in unpolished corners and local haunts. It's in the warmth of a neighborhood diner, the laughter in a park, the beauty of Lake Merritt. The redwoods in the hills offer peace just minutes from the city. Culture endures in small galleries, community gardens, and music venues that refuse to close. To find this Oakland, you must be an active participant, curious, open, and engaged. Hope lies in the resilience of those who stay and fight for their city. They are the keepers of Oakland's true identity. The real Oakland is still here. Not always easy to find, but worth the search. For those willing to look past the fear, it offers something rare: reality. Do we write off cities like Oakland, or do we engage and support them? To be a traveler, not just a tourist, is to accept responsibility. Our presence matters. Support means choosing local family restaurants, artists, bands. These small acts are investments in what makes a place unique. This is a call for empathy, to see the humanity behind the headlines. Every city's story is complicated but worth hearing. We must be curious, respectful, and kind. Guests, not consumers. Oakland's story isn't over. It's written every day in every conversation. The most beautiful places aren't perfect. They're real. Stay with us as we explore the voices and places too often left in the parts unknown.